It might be silently shaving years off your life. And the weird fix? Not running, not stretching, a stronger core. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you thought about your core? I'm not talking about six-pack abs or gym selfies. I mean the muscles that wrap around your spine, hold your organs in place, and literally keep you upright. Most of us are stuck at desks, glued to screens, or flopped on couches for hours on end. And it's easy to think, hey, I'll just hit the gym later, or I'll go for a walk. But here's the thing. If your core is weak, you're setting yourself up for a cascade of problems. Back pain, poor posture, bad digestion, even injury when doing the most basic things, like getting out of bed or tying your shoes. But here's the good news. You don't need to live at the gym or hire a personal trainer. You can literally start reversing years of wear and tear with just a few simple exercises, all from the comfort of your living room. And today, I'm going to show you my personal 4-move core routine that saved my back, fixed my posture, and quite frankly, changed how I feel in my own body. Now, before I dive into the exercises, let me paint a quick picture. A few years ago, I started noticing this constant ache in my lower back. It wasn't sharp. It wasn't severe, but it was always there. Sitting felt uncomfortable. Standing didn't help. I chalked it up to just getting older. Spoiler alert, it wasn't age. It was my weak core, and I wasn't alone. According to a study by the American Journal of Epidemiology, sitting for more than 6 hours a day increases your risk of early death by up to 40%. 40%. And most of that damage is linked to what sitting does to your muscles, especially your core. Because when your core isn't activated, your lower back takes all the stress. Your hips tighten up. Your posture collapses. Your organs get compressed. And over time, your body just breaks down. That's why strengthening your core isn't about looking good. It's about functioning well, living longer, feeling stronger, and moving better. So let's jump into it. Here are the 4 core exercises I swear by. No gym, no machines, no nonsense. 1. Russian twist. Yes, the classic Russian twist. This is my ride or die move. Why? Because it targets your obliques, those side abs that don't get enough love, and trains your rotational strength. You know, the kind of strength you actually use in real life when turning, twisting, or reaching. Here's how you do it. Sit on the floor. Bend your knees. Keep your feet flat. Lean back just a bit, like you're about to recline but change your mind. Keep your back straight and brace your core like someone's about to punch you in the gut. Now twist. Slowly rotate your torso to one side and touch the floor beside your hip with both hands. Then switch to the other side. That's 1 rep. Want to make it harder? Lift your feet off the ground. Want to go beast mode? Add a dumbbell or a water bottle as weight. Start with 30 seconds. Work your way up to a minute. Trust me, your abs will hate you, but your spine will thank you. 2. Side plank. If Russian twists are the drama queen of core moves, side planks are the unsung hero. Quiet, humble, but powerful. They work your obliques, yes, but also your shoulders, hips, and deep core muscles that stabilize your spine. Think of side planks as your spine's personal bodyguard. Here's the setup. Lie on your side. Stack your legs, 1 foot on top of the other, elbow under your shoulder. Now push through your forearm and the side of your foot to lift your hips off the ground. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Now hold and breathe. Sounds easy, right? Wait 20 seconds and get back to me. Beginner? Drop the bottom knee to the floor. Intermediate? Lift the top leg while holding the plank. Advanced? Add a crunch. Bring that top elbow to your top knee as you hold. Fire. Works your whole body. Hold each side for 30 seconds to start. You'll feel that burn deep in your side abs, the ones you didn't even know existed. 3. Double leg lower. This one looks simple but burns like hellfire if you're doing it right. It targets your lower abs and pelvic stabilizers. Most people ignore these muscles, but they're crucial, especially if you've got lower back pain or feel like your hips are always tight. Here's how to do it. Lie flat on your back. Extend your arms by your sides or overhead. Bring both legs up towards the ceiling, knees slightly bent, not locked. Now the key part, brace your core. Press your lower back into the floor like you're trying to crush a bug underneath. Slowly lower your legs together toward the ground. Don't let them touch. Stop right before your back arches. Then bring them back up. Beginner tip? Bend your knees or lower one leg at a time. Want to level up? Add ankle weights or keep your arms overhead for an extra challenge. Do 10-15 reps. Your abs will feel like they've been put through a paper shredder. That's how you know it's working. 4. Forearm plank. Let's end with a classic. The forearm plank. King of all core exercises. Simple, brutal, effective. Planks don't just work your abs, they hit your glutes, back, shoulders, and even your legs. It's the Swiss Army knife of bodyweight training. Start on your forearms and knees. Elbows directly under your shoulders. Extend your legs back so you're on your toes. Feet hip-width apart. Body in one long straight line. No sagging hips, no butt in the air. You should look like a wooden board someone could balance a cup of coffee on. Now brace. Tighten everything like you're trying to hold in a sneeze during a funeral. Hold that tension. Start with 30 seconds. Work your way up to a minute. Want more? Add a backpack for resistance or do alternating leg lifts. I do planks every other day. Not because I love them, but because my back doesn't hurt anymore. And that's worth every second of the shake and burn. So what's the challenge? Well, here's the deal. Doing these exercises once won't fix anything. Just like brushing your teeth once doesn't guarantee a perfect smile. You've got to be consistent. 10 minutes, every other day. No excuses. The challenge is making it a part of your life. Not something you do when you feel guilty, but something you do because you want to feel good. Stand tall, move freely, and age like a fine wine, not a rusty hinge. I get it. Life gets busy. You're tired. You forget. But if you can scroll Instagram for 20 minutes or binge a show for hours, you can take 10 minutes for your body. You only get one. These 4 exercises are simple, but they're powerful, and they compound over time. Week after week, you'll feel stronger, straighter, more energized, and best of all, your back pain starts to disappear. Your posture improves. You'll move better, sleep better, maybe even live longer. No joke. A study published in The Lancet showed that regular core strengthening can reduce chronic lower back pain by over 75%. That's huge. Here's your recap. Russian twists for strong obliques and rotational side planks. To stabilize and protect your spine. Double leg lowers. To fire up your lower abs. Forearm planks. To train your entire core like a boss. No equipment. No gym. No excuses. You don't need to change your whole life. You just need 10 minutes a day to protect the life you already have. Give these a go and look after that back. If you found this helpful, wait till you see what's coming next. Tap that video on the screen right now.